Your opening face-off tonight, sponsored by the Richard Harris Law Firm. And we're underway from the Fortress. Jack Eichel along with Ivan Barbashev and Axel Sandin Pellikka. And now Casper to lob it in high and deep. Jack Whitecloud. And a move it. Alex DeBrincat turned it over. Turned it back towards the middle. Nice save by Schmidt on Casper. They ripped it on net. Dorofeev to Whitecloud. And high lob to center to Tomas Hertl. Trying to get around Sandin Pellikka. Deep into the corner. Hertl works it low to high for Whitecloud. Here's Noah Hannafin with a wrist shot. Gloved down by John Gibson. First time he's had the handle of the puck tonight. Battle on the wall. Alex DeBrincat led Detroit last year with 39 goals. Second most he's scored in his career. Ben Sherratt cuts the net. And he'll start it out. DeBrincat tips it all the way down. And Noah Hannafin back to get it. Returning tonight. Talking the other day just about his frustration. Go through training camp. Revved up. Start the season. Got injured in overtime in the opener against the Kings. Saad tips it wide for a player who was one of the most durable in the league. Missed 10 games. Most he's ever missed in a season. Smith feeds it down low. Passes in the skates of Saad. And it kicks to the boards. And Cole Reinhardt starts it out. Taken away by Edmondson. Rasmussen. And Dreamsdyke. And a drive on. Turned away by Schmidt. Soderblom with a good look for Detroit.
He's seen a nice play by Rasmussen to create a quick 2-on-1. And Soderblom just quick one-timers. He takes the Van Riemsdyk feed. And
Raymond to the blue line. He'll funnel it down towards Larkin. And Mitch Marner banks it to Tomas Hertl. Building speed through center. Into the zone with Pavel Dorofeev. Dorofeev puts it on net. Save made Gibson on the short side. Whitecloud to Hannafin. Long drive. Tipped right through the blue paint. Cross now. Howden just hopping on the ice. Kolasar covering at the blue line. Across to Whitecloud with a long drive. And a save. Gibson. He'll cover it. Red Howden missed a little bit of time. Colton Siss is returning tonight. Berggren charging in. Shot on. Turned away by Schmidt. Edmondson a wrist shot. Missed the net. Now Raymond. Theodore pokes it up the wall. Sider to keep it alive. And the puck loose for Raymond. Wrist shot. Missed the net. Came off the stick of Finney. And back to center ice and Simon Edmondson. Now Larkin. Raymond cutting down the wing. Throws it on net. Handled by Schmidt. Finney has it. Gains the line with Casper and Appleton with a pass blocked. Dorofeev with Theodore. In transition the other way. Theodore with a wrist shot. Gloved by Gibson. Couldn't cover it. And Dorofeev put it through the crease.
came, I believe, right as the power play began. The shot by Theodore, and then Dorofeev trying to get a handle on this rebound. Gibson couldn't handle the initial shot. They said he kind of dragged it, but ran out of room, tried a little between the legs right at the end of this. But trying to move his skate, sometimes he just
alternated his goaltenders. Veteran Cam Talbot backing up Gibson tonight. Larkin snaps it across. Finney steaming down the wing. Now here's Raymond with a wrist shot on a save made by Schmidt. Here's Caden Gorzak. Lead pass to William Karlsson. Smith driving in, shot, save Gibson. And he'll smother the rebound with the glove.
And they've gone glove side, and Gibson has kind of juggled it a little bit. You can see that one falls loose. Smith looking to go.
Last month. Second period begins. Teams starting it out at 5-on-5. Eichel up ice right away. Broken up by Larkin to the back check. And Saad. Comfer with a poke check. Gorzak steps in to get it. Saad to Lozon out high. Long wrist shot gloved by Gibson. Has it in the corner. Trying to center to Eichel. Blocked in front. Eichel went down. The wings on the move. Raymond gains the line. Pulls up. Finds Larkin. Closing in on a save. Schmidt. And he'll backhand it in. Gorzak looking to spin away from Soderblom. Saad steers it to center to Karlsson. Into the offensive zone. Here's Saad trying to fade Smith and a save. Gibson. Mo Sider of the point. Looking for a shooting lane. Finds Larkin. In front to Raymond. And a save Schmidt. Bang, bang play.
As Nice play by Mo Sider down low, and Raymond's going to get this away, and I think catches the outside of the post on the blocker side. Quick shot, a little bit of a end over end off.
After 2 goals in his first 9. Off this draw, Korzak, Colasar, wrist shot fought off by the glove of Gibson. Edmondson jumped in ahead of Saad. Rasmussen feeds it behind the net. Soderblom into the slot. Rasmussen and a save. Schmidt. Pretty good look for Michael Rasmussen trying to go short side. And Barbashev back. Eichel into the offensive zone. And defeated in the middle, block comes right back to him. Out high, Lozon, a try. That's blocked down low by Edmondson. Second chance from Saad. Rebound, score! Ivan Barbashev buries the rebound. And the Golden Knights on the board first.
Point, it's going to be blocked, but great job by Saad. Puck recovery, just get it to the net, and then Barbashev right there, parked on top of the crease, able to grab that rebound with a backhand, and he just shuffles it past the blocker side as Ivan Barbashev breaks the ice, gives the Golden Knights the lead with his 4th of the season, just over the right pad of Gibson.
Swings it around for Sandin Pellikka. White Cloud keeps it alive. Barbashev in deep. Strips Sandin Pellikka, centered it. Chance right through the crease.
Check, watch Barbashev, the effort on this play, the battle for the puck out front. There's the play of the front, and then it goes between the legs of Gibson and wide. You're trying to find Saad. Here's the follow-up. Right between the pads, and then just past the stick of Carlson, who was right beside the post, who couldn't get a handle on this. Oh, Golden Knights so close, adding to the lead.
Right back into the zone comes Eichel. Has some room. His shot and a save Gibson. And the puck out of play.
And that's going to be important here in final period.
See if they can get this one to the finish line. Carlson, Howden, and Marner to begin the 3rd. Hamannik banks it up the wall. Back through center ice, Appleton has DeBrincat. DeBrincat trying to break it. A save, Schmidt. And he stopped the rebound too. A couple of glove saves by Akira Schmidt.
Watch the second one. Here's Theodore watching at the top left of your screen. He falls. That leads to DeBrincat coming in. Good job by McNabb to force that from outside the first save. And how about the rebound? Kind of goes up in the air. Great concentration by Akira Schmidt, doing whatever he can, just swatting at it. Kind of a reactionary play is.
Hurdle wins the draw for Lozon. He'll throw it towards the net, deflected, and Gibson with a glove save. I think Barbashev, they got a piece of that on the way to the net.
Going to change direction. Good job by Lozon to find that shot lane. There's the deflection. You can see Gibson moving to his right, deflected out high by Barbashev.
They're going to feed it out in front. Soderblom pushes it to the corner. Sandin Pellikka up the board. Saad. In a battle with Rasmussen, puck stayed in. Down low, Eichel on alone, and he missed the net.
There's Saad, keeps it in, and then Riley Smith heads up play. He knows where this is going, right to the net. I'm not sure if Gibson got him. And he catches glove in front as Eichel gets him down, needs to elevate that, and he just kind of rolls on him.
And Marner swings it back the other way for Korzak. Jams it up the boards. Carlson to let it redirect. Marner with Howden. Up ice for Vegas. Lozon joining the rush. Lozon with a rush shot, scores! Jeremy Lozon's first for the Golden Knights to give Vegas the 2-0 lead.
We'll watch this play. There's the play by Carlson. And here comes Marner up the ice. See Howden loses it for the second there. Coming across the blue line, drops it for Lozon. That little play where Howden lost it. We'll wait to see.
Detroit is challenging the play for offside.
We've seen this before. You have to have control, possession of that puck, and I think Howden just lost it. See, Howden's already in as he grabs that puck. Well, didn't really lose control. It just kind of sat there for a second.
He would have had more control than.
Well, it would be non-possession because Marner is onside. That's the other thing to look for on this play is that puck crossing well before Marner gets into the zone.
After coach's challenge, it was determined the play was offside at 4:57. No goal.
Now, big break for Todd McClelland's team, and DeBrincat on the boards. Puck tipped out by Seider. Saad trying to race by him. Saad is by him. Saad Gibson, and Saad couldn't bury the rebound. He got a handle on it. Raced right by Mo Seider, and Gibson stopped him twice. Finney throws it down the boards, and that'll do it. It's a 1-0 Golden Knights win. And Akira Schmid has his first shutout in a Vegas uniform.